Good afternoon, doctors. I'm Huang Hao. Today I will introduce my proposal, which is about the relationship between learning motivation and academic procrastination of middle school students. The first part is about the introduction. Learning motivation refers to the cognitive and emotional evaluation of students' interests, value, and goal in learning activities which affect students' learning behavior and achievement. And on the other hand, academic procrastination is when a student deliberately delays starting or completing a study task, despite knowing that doing so will have negative consequences. And to my study, I want to explore the connection between these two phenomena in depth, exploring the intricate interplay between learning motivation and academic procrastination. And I want to understand how students' learning motivation affects their tendency to procrastinate academically. Let's see the second part now. Second part is about the problem background. Self-determination theory, it emphasizes the influence of individuals' internal needs on motivation and behavior, including learning motivation and procrastination. And we also have affective regulation theory, which is focused the impact of affective regulation on academic procrastination, and goal setting theory, which is emphasize the role of setting specific and measurable improving students' academic engagement. And last but not least, we also have time management theory. That theory is focused on students' rational planning and utilization of time, which is closely related to the variable of this research. We also have cognitive evaluation theory, which is related to self-determination theory. It emphasizes the influence of external rewards on learning motivation and procrastination. And there are some research in the past about the motivation and procrastination. In 2020, Zareen believes that low levels of procrastination may be caused by a slight loss of interest. And in 2022, Zhang studied the relationship between college students' learning motivation and academic procrastination. And in 2023, Liu studied the relationship between family reading style, learning motivation, and academic procrastination of TCM college students. The third part is about the problem statement. In modern society, students are facing more and more study pressure, and procrastination has become a means for students to relieve their pressure. And more studies have pointed about the academic procrastination will reduce students' learning efficiency. And students in junior high school will learn more subjects and learn more texts, which will easily make the academic procrastination. The fourth part is about the research objective. We have three objectives on this research. The first is to identify the level of learning motivation of students among middle school students in China. The second is to identify the level of academic procrastination among middle school students. And the third is to explore the relationship between learning motivation and academic procrastination among middle school students in China. That part is about the research questions. There are also three questions according to the three objectives. The first one is, what is the level of learning motivation of students among middle schools in China? The second is, what is the level of academic procrastination among middle schools in China? And the third is, what is the relationship between the learning motivation and academic procrastination among middle schools in China? The next part is about the methodology. First, we talk about the research design. The study is a quantitative study consisting of a random sampling of the survey distribution, which design a structured questionnaire to investigate the level of learning motivation and academic procrastination among middle school students. And this is achieved through various measurement tools, such as the middle school students' learning motivation scale, which we call MSMT, and the Secondary School Student Procrastination Questionnaire. This study will be conducted through a combination of descriptive, correlational, and difference study. About the population and location, the questionnaire was conducted by random sampling, and the sample size was estimated according to the table of the Kersey and Morgan in 1970. This study was conducted 322 students from 4 middle schools in China. There are Maoming number 1 to number 4 high school. Now we talk about the instrument of this research. Structured questionnaire will be used as instrument for this research, and the questionnaire consists three parts. The first part is about the demographic information, and the second part is about the students' learning motivation, and the third part is to investigate the students' academic procrastination. And the rating scales for all scales were adapted by the researchers. And students will fill in their personal information and answer relevant about their questions according to their own situation. Now we talk about the two scale in the questionnaire. MSMT used by Song Juan Mao and Chen Wei. In mental health measurement, there are 20 items in the scale, and each item was evaluated for conformity and inconformity with 1 score and 0 score respectively. And the other scale is Secondary School Student Procrastination Questionnaire complied by Zuo Yanmei on the basis of exploring the empirical structure of the academic procrastination, which has 17 questions, including 4 dimensions of delay planning, delay completion, delay remediation, and delay summary. Now we talk about the data analysis. The data, what I collected will be analyzed using the SPSS software. I will use it to conduct descriptive statistic analysis of the data, and such as mean and standard deviation values. In addition, Pearson correlation analysis will be also used to estimate the relationship between the level of learning motivation and the level of academic procrastination. Last but not least, about the difference analysis will be used to the differences in academic procrastination by gender and grade level. The tools used in the study did not contain any items with inverted scores. And the next part is about the expected findings. There are some expected findings in this research. First, junior high school students, they generally have a low level of learning motivation, and the academic procrastination of junior high school students is very common, which is above the average level. And there are significant differences in the degree of academic procrastination of junior high school students in terms of gender, grade, and class data. And there is a significant negative correlation between junior high school students' learning motivation and academic procrastination. An individual academic procrastination behavior will be affected by learning motivation. And finally, it's about the references of this research that I searched online in the books. That's all. Thank you. Thanks for listening my presentation.